Remember how I woke up at like 2 something yesterday? I just got out of bed and got sort of dressed to film this. And it's 3 something. What is it, 3? Oh, open it up. It's 3:30. So that's how my day's going. I did not sleep again well last night, and I don't know why. I plugged in my heating blanket last night, so it was nice and warm, but like not too toasty. Maybe it got too toasty during the night, like I just kept waking up. But like I didn't fall asleep very good. I did not stay asleep. And even like the quality of sleep that I had was not great. So that's a thing. Hey Google, Lumos Maximus. Ta-da! Anyway, I had something I was gonna say, and I can't remember. Oh yeah, I realized that filming my videos like this, just like super, what was the word I used? Low, minimum effort. I know how to speak. Like low effort, minimum effort. I realized that this is like a good opportunity for me to like practice doing my cuts practically rather than like in the edit, because editing takes stupid long when it comes to videos. And so if I can do my cuts practically, like know like when to stop recording, like that's the cut, and then start recording, and then like not have to worry about the trimming or the cutting or blah 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 blah, blah in the edit part. I just have to put my videos together, export it, and done. Oh, put it on YouTube and then done. So, opportunity. I really need to pee. I'll be right back. Oh, I feel so much better. Okay. I don't remember what I was saying. So here's what's on my list for today. 1, I need to cook the chicken that I bought yesterday. And then 2, I might rearrange my room to fit my desk that I got the other day. It's just been sitting, like I haven't put the legs on. It's just been sitting there and like leaned up against the wall. But I want to put that somewhere so I can actually use it. But my room's like a little bit, here's my issue. Okay, just gonna, here we go. Oh, sorry, I'm just, this is not working. Haha, I win. Okay, so my TV is right here. Okay, my bed is right here. But I want to put the bed along this wall, like this, rather than like this. But then I wouldn't be facing the TV while I'm laying down. Like I couldn't like prop my pillows up like that and then like watch TV. Like it'd be weirdly sideways. And I can't put the TV on this wall, which would be the opposite of this wall, because there's a closet. I forgot what it was called. Right there. So like I don't know what to do. Who's that one like feng shui dude? The dude who's like, no, you arrange your room like this. I don't know what his name is. Cause like, I don't want to put the TV on the wall with the windows, cause like that wouldn't look very good. But like, if I did, then I could put the bed over here, and I would technically have more room over here for both the TV, the dresser, which is the TV's on, and the desk. I don't know. So that's my problem with that. There we go. So I think I'm going to cook the chicken first, because that's more important. That way I can actually eat. I ended up making something else yesterday. I was gonna cook the chicken when I got home, but I decided not to. I did something else and I cut my finger while doing it on accident. And just a little cut, not too bad. Okay. I feel like there was something else I was gonna tell you. Oh, do you remember my glasses? Like the pair that I got 2 new pairs of glasses. One pair didn't feel very right. Didn't feel so right. It's a weird sense. And this pair I'm wearing right now feels fine. This is new. And then these are the other new ones. Well, they're crooked. Like, like they're not, really hard to show that on camera. They're not the same. Okay, there you can see it. See how crooked they are? Hold on, I just messed it up. They're like super crooked, and then like the arms are way farther out than they should be, and then they themselves like aren't level. Like they're crooked, and so I'm pretty sure like the eye pupil distance thingy, because like they measure your pupil distance, they can get it to work for you properly. I think, if I understand it correctly. But I think it's off because the frames are crooked. So I'm gonna take it in tomorrow, I think, and be like, hey, I think I know the issue, and see what they say. I wonder if I can go to a different one that's closer though, because that one's a bit further away. Okay, well, I am gonna go cook a chicken. I should probably do some exercises first. Maybe I'll just get dressed. I think I'll just get dressed and cook a chicken. I'm really excited for the chicken. It's gonna be really delicious. I'm going to put, so every time I cook a chicken, that's what I do, okay? I take it, I get the little giblets out of the innards of the chicken and throw those away because I'm not gonna use them. And then I dry off the chicken a little bit with a paper towel after I put it in this baking dish. And then I take a mayonnaise, cayenne pepper and sometimes salt, like a little mixture. Like I just mix it up in a bowl and I lather the whole chicken in it. And it's like super good. And I was thinking about cooking potatoes and carrots with the chicken too, just because the dish is kind of big, so it has room for it. I'd have to add a little bit of water if I did that and cut the potatoes kind of thin, but it could be really delicious. So I think I might do that. Sometimes the potatoes turn out a little funny when you do that though. I guess when I baste the chicken, I might just have to make sure if there's any potatoes going over the water line, I'll have to just baste those too. But sounds super good, and I'm really hungry right now. Last time I ate, I think was last night at like 10:30. That's when I finally had a food. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will be back. I'll probably show you the finished part of the chicken. I'm not gonna show you the whole cooking of the chicken, but I'll show you the finished product, and what it's like and how delicious it is. I don't know if I can show you how delicious it is. I'll find a way. I remembered what I remember what I was gonna say. I realized while I was in the bathroom peeing that I should mention, because I feel like it might be of some importance, that I've already been having doubts. I've only made 2 videos so far. This is the 3rd one I'm filming. I've already been having doubts about even making these videos, and I've already like wondered, like, is it worth it? Is it gonna go anywhere? Like what's the point? But here's what I have to say to myself and to anyone else who might be thinking the same thing, whether you're doing something similar to me or not. If I let my worries win and I don't film every day, or I don't film that video and just stop filming all videos, then I won't benefit from it at all. Now, if I acknowledge my worries and continue to film, I might benefit from it. There's no guarantee that I will, but I might. At the very least, it helps me get my thoughts out on video. The new paper, I guess. And people used to write their stuff on paper. I don't even have any paper. Nope. So at the very least, it should help me get my thoughts out of my head, and that is a benefit, I would say. I don't know if I'll benefit from it any other way, other than maybe I'll feel a little more creative and feel a little bit better about myself or better about the day and be more positive and fight depression. Which again, to that, if I let depression win and I don't film through depression, again, I'm not going to benefit anything at all. Nothing. Zilch. But if I still film at least something, even when I don't feel well, even if I don't feel like it, I might benefit from it. And that might benefit from it is way more valuable than the not benefiting from it. That's what I was going to say. Okay. I got dressed. I'm going to go cook the chicken. Okay, I thought I'd show you this. Hey, it's me. Okay, so I have my chicken over here. I already took all the giblets out and I lathered it with the stuff. The stuff that was on it was mayonnaise, cayenne pepper, there we go, Italian seasoning, which I wasn't originally going to put on it, but I decided to put on it last minute, and then salt. So I didn't actually put like regular pepper, just cayenne pepper. And by regular pepper, I mean black pepper. Then I cut the potatoes after I was done with that. And I first cut them in half, then I cut those halves in half, and then I diced them. So there's a few little bits on this that are a bit green. Where's the camera? Right there. I don't want to eat that, so I'm gonna throw that away. There's just two though. Then I just put it in this bowl, and I'm gonna add those to the baking dish of the chicken once I'm done cutting the rest of these. Now these are the carrots. I washed them because they were a little bit like, not slimy, but kind of slimy. Some of these are bad, like this one's kind of going bad. I don't even know if you technically can eat that or not, but I'm not gonna take a risk, so I'm gonna throw that away. And I'm just gonna sort through these real quick. That's kind of a funny shape. I'm not gonna eat that one. It's kind of weird in the end. I'm not gonna eat that one. Nope. Some of these are probably good. I'm not like the master sorter of carrots. So I don't know whether to tell you what's good and what's bad. I just know that if it's like kind of going black on the end, that's when they're like bad. This one's kind of slimy. Maybe I need to wash these again. I'm gonna wash these one more time and then I'm gonna put them in there. Anyways, that is it. And right now the oven is almost preheated to 430, and I'm gonna leave it in the oven at 430 for 30 minutes, and I'm gonna drop that temperature down to 370. Oh, I'm also gonna add 1 cup of water. Sorry, 2 cups of water, about a little more than 2 cups. Once I've put this stuff in there, just to make sure there's enough liquid in there so that the potatoes and carrots don't get dried out and they actually cook properly. Okay, cool. Chicken is in the oven. Just put it in. It's at 340 right now. It'll be in there for 30 minutes at this temperature. I did add like an extra cup of water in there just because the carrots and potatoes went a little higher than I thought. Okay. Hi. Okay, so the chicken is in the oven. I got some timers set, so it is good to go. I am recording. I can see that I need to step forward and maybe tilt this down a little bit. Cool, I'm lined up. I can see it on my watch. You see that? Anyways, okay. I need to get a new bandage on my finger, but other than that, while the chicken is cooking, at least for the first 30 minutes, I'm gonna try and figure out a plan of how to arrange my room, because right now, I don't have room for my desk, like I said. So, the things I need to do is I have a floor mattress that needs to find a place, and I think I'm gonna put it underneath my mattress here, underneath my bed. And I think this desk is gonna take the place of that, or I'm gonna move the television this way and put the desk over here. I haven't figured out exactly what I'm gonna do yet. I don't wanna move the bed. Here's my problem. Hold on, I need to put the mayonnaise away. Okay. Here's my problem. So, TV is on this side, bed is on this side. Currently the bed is facing the television. Now, I don't like that whenever I lay down in the bed, and I place the pillows so that I can lean up, they hit the window or the blinds. It's really annoying. It can kind of be noisy sometimes. I don't like it, but I don't have a solution for it. So I was thinking if I move the bed to this side of the room, so the pillows are there, feet were here, it wouldn't do that. But then I wouldn't be facing the television. And I can't put the TV over here, so I have my closet. So I don't have a good solution of how to fix that. So I think I'm just gonna deal with that and keep the TV on this wall and just move it over. Okay, That makes sense. Show and tell. Okay. Ooh. This is my room. Okay. We have door, closet, bed, nightstand. None of this is proportional, by the way. Not at all this to scale. Dresser, television, floor mattress that's all rolled up right now over to this way. Lamp, shoes, rack thing, heater, trash can. Those are the main things. So my pillows right now hit this window, the blinds on it, which really annoys me. But if I move it to here, so my head's right here, feet are here, I'm not facing the television anymore, not when I'm laying on the bed. But, well, there's no more but. That's it. That's the whole thing. So I think I'm just gonna keep my bed there, keep my nightstand, keep all this here, move the dresser and television this way, and then put the desk right here. Unless it's too narrow in this area, then I think I'll just put the desk here, move the dresser over. One of those two. Wow, I'm really glad I took the time to make this. It took me way longer to make this than did to tell you about it. Well, not the first time I told you about it, but this time I told you about it. Okay. Okay. Step one is to get everything off of my dresser. Starting with this cup. Okay, I got most of this stuff off. I think I'm gonna dust really quick. I did leave my Apple TV and my Google Home, hi, come back, on there just because they're really small. I don't think they're gonna move much when I move the dresser. So I'm gonna take the television off, take the television off, then dust, and then I'll probably just get rid of some of the stuff over here and take the drawers out to more easily move it over. Okay. I'm going to put all the rest of the stuff on pause for just a second. My timer just went off, which means I have to go check on the chicken and turn down the temperature. So let's go do that. Smells pretty good, actually. Okay. So I am going to baste the chicken just a little bit. And then I'm also going to turn down the temperature to 370. Ta-da. Okay. Let me wipe that up. So better. Cool. Make sure all the vegetables are nice and moist too, because we don't want dry potatoes and carrots. Oh, I just realized the little cleaning thing is actually in there. That's probably okay. Oops. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna clean this. I don't know if I have to, and then I will see you back upstairs. Okay. And now I'm gonna get all the drawers out of that thing. I did set a timer for 20 minutes to make sure that I baste the chicken again. and the vegetables. I'm actually more worried about the vegetables than I am the chicken. The chicken looked very moist. So I'm not gonna go down there with the camera every single time. I'm just gonna like cut, and then I'll go down, and I'll come back up, and be like record. So yeah, okay, cool. Drawers. Now that I have that done, I am going to move some of this other stuff and just like shimmy the dresser over. I have some things that I store underneath here, so I'm just gonna move all that and shimmy the dresser over. This is my mirror. I have one little tiny mirror. I don't use a mirror for very many things though, so it's not like I need like a big one. Okay. I want to leave that lamp there, so I can't move the dresser all the way to the wall, but I'm gonna get it as close as I can. Luckily, there is a little bit of room underneath the dresser, so like the base of the lamp will actually be able to slide underneath there, which is good. That might be a little too close. I think my TV hangs over the edge, like not the feet of the TV, but like the television part of the TV. Hangs over the edge of the dresser just a little bit. And I want to have enough room to comfortably get around the television to turn this light on and off. So I think I'm going to leave it at that for now. I'm going to move this stuff and then put together my desk and see how nicely it fits there. The door clears the desk by like an inch. An inch! I can't get any closer right now because there's a bunch of stuff in the way. So that's not going to work. Boy, I've just made a huge mess of this room. Man, that desk is bigger than I thought it was. I might not be able to make that work. I didn't really need a bigger desk, like a big desk as big as this, but I had this already in my storage unit. So I figured, since I have it already, why not use it? And that was my thought. But now that I'm trying to use it, it doesn't really seem like it's going to work. I am hungry. Stuff everywhere. I have nowhere to stand. I will stand here. Is good? Yeah. I could try swapping it, having the desk on the right side and the dresser on the left. I don't know if I'm gonna like that, but the dresser is quite a bit less depthy than the desk, so it'll probably fit better, but it's tight. Have a little snack before dinner. Still have like an hour for the chicken to cook, so. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break for a moment and just like think about this. I'll be back in a moment. I think. Okay, I like this. I like this for several reasons. One, there's more room for the door. That's a pretty important one. It's a lot more comfortable coming in and out. I don't feel like I'm gonna like whack into something, either with my body or the door. It's also more visually pleasing because like the levels guide you out or into the room, as far as like sticking out from the wall, I mean. And then 2, come with me, we're doing show and tell. 2, the outlet on this wall is right there. So if I had the desk here, I'd have to climb under the desk anytime I wanted to plug in my computer charger. Not ideal. This way, the plugs are already there. Like, I don't need to get to the plugs for my TV and everything that often. So that's more ideal. The plug over here is on the left. My timer's going off. I have to check my chicken. But, you know what? Let me just do that real quick. I'll be right back. Cool. Am I recording? Yeah. Okay, so number 2 is the outlet on this wall is right here. It's on the side, which means I don't have to climb underneath the desk to plug in my laptop charger or anything else I want to plug in. So that's a little more ideal. 3, since I don't have like a television that's sitting on here that's overhanging on the edges, I can have it closer to this lamp. Plus, like, there's never gonna be anything like right here that's gonna prevent me from being able to turn on and off the lamp, or at least like get in the way and make it uncomfortable. Okay, I'm out of breath because I just ran upstairs. There was a 4th one. I don't remember it, so I'm just gonna call it 3 for now. Okay, I'm gonna put all of my stuff back in my dresser and kind of go from there. A little bit update on the chicken. I need to baste it a little more often than I thought. I was going to baste it like every 20 minutes. It needs to be about every 10 to 5 minutes because the vegetables are getting a little dry and I don't want them to be dry. I probably didn't add enough water, I think, in the dish. I thought there'd be more liquid coming off of the chicken, more juices, but there's not as much as I thought. So I'll be going down a little more frequently, I thought. Okay. Okay. Sorry, just totally got lost in my head. I'm gonna go ahead and start filling the dilly doos with the dilly daws. Little thing about plugging stuff in. Just a little thing. I don't even know what to call it, a fact maybe. When I'm plugging things into the multi-outlet, there are 6 slots, or 6 outlets, going from top to bottom. Each one kind of rotates either forward or sideways on its own individually. And I like to plug things in from bottom to top that are least likely to need to be unplugged. So, or like, since the right side is more accessible than the left side, since the left side is going to be hard to get to, the things that are least likely to be unplugged at all, ever, are going to go on the left side. The things that are more likely to be unplugged, or at least be unplugged first, are going to go on the right side. So on the left, I have my Google Home, my Apple TV, and then my PlayStation is going to be plugged in on that side. And on the right, it goes, that's from bottom to top. And on the right, it is my television, and then my security camera, and then I have one open outlet. So if I want to plug something else in there, I can, even if it's just temporary. Okay, back to doing stuff. I like the PlayStation where it was kind of behind the TV, so you couldn't like really see it, but it was there. I had this little piece of paper. It's actually more like plasticky paper. It's like a little thing that just came in the mail with some sort of product I bought on Amazon. Anyways, long story short, this kind of like vibrates when you use it because, you know, fans and stuff. Also vibrates when you're using it as a DVD player. So this little folded up piece of plasticky paper helps like dampen the vibration so that it doesn't like vibrate the entire dresser like it was doing. Just gotta throw that little snippet of nugget of a thing out there. Okay, that's my timer, so I am gonna go check on the chicken. I will be right back. Wait. Now I will be right back. And I'm back. Cool. I'm gonna have to baste the vegetables like every 5 minutes. They're literally more baking than they are like whatever else they're supposed to be doing. I don't know. I went ahead and put the drawers in, just so that it was more stable so the TV doesn't fall over. But I'm gonna keep working on it. I just gotta plug in a few little bits and bobs, and then I'll just add a couple of things over there. I don't want to have everything over there that was over there. I'll find a different place for some of it. Some of it will go back there. Okay, I just basted the stuff again. Just ran upstairs, so I'm out of breath because, you know, stuff. This turned out okay. I'm gonna grab you. Come here. Cool. So I have my Uncle Iroh Funko Pop. There we go. Wasn't really focusing. Uncle Iroh Funko Pop. My Google thingy, my Apple thingy, my camera, my, oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. Prince Zuko Funko Pop. I need to move my hand. Apparently it's just focusing on my hand. And I didn't know what to do with my Squirtle Pokemon card. And little Squirtle, whatever this thing is. I guess I could put him right here. But, so I just put that, like, put a little, like, putty stuff and, like, on the wall. I'm probably going to move it because I don't really like it there. But I think this is going to work out. I still need to get a chair for my desk because I don't have a chair. So once I do that, it'll be a little bit better. I need to take my cardigan off, getting a little warm. I'm up and down the stairs so much. I think I'm going to put a few things over here that were originally over there. Such as these little sticky notes. And pen that I use to write on the sticky notes. Well, I think that's basically it. I gotta get my floor mattress. This is a Shiki Bhutan. It's a little like twin XL. I need to get this. I think I'm gonna try and shove it underneath my bed, but I have to take my bed off the bed or mattress off the bed frame, take the wooden slats out, and then fold this and lay it down and put the slats over that because it won't slide underneath the bed. So that might be a project for another day. In the meantime, I think I'm just gonna shove it under here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my trash can yet, because I don't think it'll fit here anymore. You have to put it over here or something. I don't know. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm gonna just clean up because I made a massive mess. Just stuff's everywhere. And then I will finish up the chicken and I'll show you guys the finished product of that so that you can see what it looks like. I'm literally basting it every like 5 minutes now because I really don't want the vegetables, like the potatoes and carrots, to get really dry and basically just bake. It's fine when they're baked, but like it's better when they like are soaked in the juices and blah, blah, blah. If there was a lid on the pan, it would like kind of contain that moisture and cook them a little bit different. But we don't have a lid for this pan, so I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm so tired now. I didn't even do anything. I'm not that tired. I'm a little tired. This much tired. My little cut actually looks pretty good. So that's nice. Cool. Okay. I'll catch up in a moment after I'm done cleaning up and once the chicken is finished. Just took the chicken out of the oven and tested it to make sure that the temperature is good. This is what it looks like. Ta-da. Yum. And it's just a little over 170. It's almost 175. 165, I believe. I believe 165 is the internal temperature of chicken when it's cooked. So it should be good to go. I'm gonna let that cool down for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna cut it and eat it because I'm hungry and I wanna have food. It's 7:30, so I've been cooking for a little bit now. Cool, yeah. So I'm getting the vegetables out of the baking dish. And it kind of looks like some of the vegetables were not fully cooked, which surprises me because it was in there forever. So I might have to just microwave them to try and cook them further. I kind of thought they would cook. I'm actually really surprised that they didn't. I also need another dish because there's more potatoes and carrots than I have room for in my 2 dishes I designated for them. I also suddenly want to watch or play Harry Potter Legacy. So there's that too. Can I get this right? Oh my gosh, you totally can. That's genius. So I think I'm just gonna try and fill these dishes as much as I possibly can, and then I'll find another dish maybe. Maybe just eat a lot of my first helping. I'm getting tired and I'm very hungry. Well, I'm not like very hungry, like I'm fine, but like I'm hungry. It's ready to eat. It's ready to eat. It's time to eat. And it is ready to eat. Okay, just a little update. So the potatoes didn't turn out quite as well, and the carrots as I wanted them to. Some of them look a little dry. Some of them, actually quite a few of them, don't look fully cooked. You know what, let me check it right now. Hold on. These little like things. What is it called? I keep putting the. Okay. That one didn't feel very like fully cooked. Oh my gosh, it's steaming. Didn't feel fully cooked when I stabbed the fork through it. So I don't think it is. It is hot though. It's edible. They probably need to be cooked longer. Where's a carrot? The carrots are still very firm. It is what it is. They'll just have to cook when I reheat them in the microwave. I'm gonna dish out some food for myself so that I can eat because I'm hungry. Okay, here it is. Doesn't look as appetizing as I was hoping. Looks a little better in real life than it does in here. For some reason, like, it's making the carrots look a weird orange, and this is like far less like delicious looking than it actually is. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna eat it, and hopefully. Chicken is delicious. Potatoes aren't fully cooked. And that one's on the ground. And the carrots aren't fully cooked. So, I'm not sure what I could have done better there. But, still delicious. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna hopefully mostly enjoy this meal. And at least I'm gonna enjoy the chicken, that's for sure. It's very delicious. I'm very satisfied with it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hope to see you in the next one. Wow, I sound so meh right now. I swear, I'm in a good mood. I'm just tired and I'm hungry. But thank you very much for watching. And if you did enjoy it, consider watching the next one or another one. And I do hope to see you in the next one.